Hello, and welcome back to the two. Were you going to interrupt me there, boy? Definitely going to interrupt me.
Pause. No?
Best characters. Hey? Two Grumpy Retro Gamers.
Retro Gamers.
Episode 38, Alien Trilogy. I'm having acid flung in my face, Forbes on it.
I'm hugging faces, Michael Langham here. That's right, here we're back on the Saturn now, a beloved console, which is let down in the old gamers world. But for this game, I think it really shows its power, really. In this game, it's not just a fantastic graphics, you're about to see that in a minute, but also CGI cutscenes as well.
Yeah, which is quite early on technology for
really was
this sort of system anyway.
For a game that came out in 1996, and yeah, I'm really impressed by it. We just did one level, as you can see. Level password, so it gets you straight back here, so you don't have your weapons again. That's what you need to do with memory. Yeah, no, we was really impressed. We thought it was going to be a bit dark and rubbish, but
a bit dated.
Yeah.
But actually turned out to be pretty good. It's still dark, but it's not rubbish.
No,
so
that's it.
50% something is better than 100% nothing. So
I'll go with that.
wise words.
I'll buy that for $1. First person shooter.
Yes.
Should we give it a go?
Okay, yeah. So can you tell me the history of Alien games? Pick up the controller, please. Take the controller, man.
I'm just really into it now. Alien games, yeah. I mean, there was. I definitely remember Alien 3.
Yeah, on the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo 64 era.
Yeah.
You had, I think, Alien on the personal computers back in the day.
Yeah.
And you had Alien vs Predator on the Atari Jaguar.
Oh yeah.
Widely considered one of the best Alien games of all time
Yeah.
until this puppy came along.
No, I completely forgot about that one.
Yeah, AVP.
Wow.
Yeah.
We need to cover that.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need to cover that one.
Yeah, that particular title was made by Rebellion. This one is made by Probe Entertainment. We have a rather cool splash screen if you ever played this game before. When it comes up after the Acclaim logo, it really wakes you up. Are you going to play a level so we can narrate over the top?
You did miss out on the beginning part.
The first level.
Yeah, the CGI movie at the beginning, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, good for its time.
Because you almost thought it was real people. Like Mega CD sort of.
Full motion video. Yeah.
But it wasn't. It absolutely wasn't. It was computerised. It was really good.
Sega Mega CD.
Still scares me.
Yeah, I must admit, it captures the atmosphere so well. Now, when you get into this, you think it's going to be some sort of like, I don't know, either point and click style game with this sort of animation, or you think that alternatively it's going to be one of those sort of games where it's very juddery in its movements, where you move forward into the frames.
Yeah, absolute eerie music as well. They use a lot of the sound effects from the movies itself. It's so eerie.
Yeah, I love the radar down here. Now, the darkness in the actual level itself works in the advantage. I mean, obviously... Oh, God!
Ah!
Oh, God, that pistol's not putting him down, is it? Would you have started this level with that shooter?
Yeah.
You must stand a chance, you'd be dead.
Oh, let's get the shotgun out.
The Hicks Specials, we call that on Two Grumpy Retro Gamers.
Right, we've got to be careful. Steam kills you. Quite bad if I remember.
Okay. Oh God, that all sorts of tricks coming out of the book there. Like the facehugger sort of coming in from there.
Yeah.
It's so tense.
Yeah. It's sort of fired a shotgun. Bit of recoil on this one because it sends you backwards. And if there's steam behind you, it's not so good, is it?
There's a lot of clever little touches, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. I think it's the only gun that gives you a bit of recoil.
I'm right in thinking that if you tread on the remains of the facehugger, it actually damages your health because it's acid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn punch. What's an auto mapper?
Um,
Does that give you a little more of the radar? Or anything like that? Oh God.
is it fast?
Pulse rifle.
They're very fast.
Now the good thing about this is that with the pulse rifle, in the films, you would have this radar on the back of the gun itself,
Yeah,
which
right.
is kind of cool. A cool compromise on this.
But it was only in the second one, though, if you remember.
Yes. Yeah, well, Alien threw us out of a prison colony anyway,
That's
wasn't it?
right, yeah.
Yes, you
I
wouldn't
think what they had were flamethrowers. I don't think they actually had guns. Yeah, it was a prison after all.
Even that was probably a Lynx cannon lighter.
Yeah.
We've all done it. We've all done it. And it's very true to the film. You know, the... was it Wayland Utini? Is it called?
Yeah, Wayland, yeah.
I like the 3D graphics. Unlike Doom, everything does seem to be, naturally this is 2D, your gun, but the actual levels themselves appear to be in 3 dimension.
Yeah.
There appears to be something behind there.
Yeah.
I can hear it, you can hear it.
I'm pretty sure it was Pete's open to us.
Yeah. Right, 30 levels on this game. You encounter 3 Queen Alien bosses as well. 30 levels is quite high for a game of 1996. Oh, that looks like it's going to hurt you, doesn't it? Do you like the way the bomb just skidded up the top? Well, that's an alien, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Not anymore, isn't it?
No sequel for you.
I like in the boxes it gives you plenty of health and everything.
What would you say your favourite gun is?
Shotgun.
The shotgun.
The shotgun.
Ah, that unlocks those doors down there. It's all flooding back now. Now, I had this game on the PlayStation 1 back in the day, and the PlayStation 1 version was actually a bestseller in the UK. Saturn version, sadly, poor old Saturn, he didn't quite get the exposure that the PlayStation 1 version did naturally. PlayStation version went platinum, I think best of acclaim range as well. Sold bucket loads of copies. But now it's actually quite scarce. You don't see it very often.
No. Things you get quite lost in these, I don't know.
Yeah, it's certainly a labyrinth, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need to be heading back to the... It's so tense. It's so tense.
Hostage? No, that's already dead.
It's him!
What?
These are the doors, isn't it? Is there a timer maybe on the switches?
Maybe. Oh, it's one of those. You gotta run like crazy. I don't need to screw the scheme. That's right.
Doesn't appear to be killing you, Michael.
Oh yeah, look at that. Huh?
Can't even imagine why. It's funny because I don't think I got pink acid boots on would work in the Saturn version.
No, it didn't.
No. Who's that down there? Yeah, no, it is definitely.
Yeah.
It's the switches you've got to get.
Right, okay, so you have to run like crazy, what was it? Okay.
Oh no, it's this door. Ah, yeah, okay, so you'd head down here, I think you unlock the other doors down in here.
Okay.
Who's that? Now, they criticise the animation on this game. I actually think it's quite impressive. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's really cool.
Like a thingy on your face. What did I say?
Leave that to your imagination. But you can imagine this game might very well have started off life as a first-person shooter. Not first-person shooter, a light gun shooter. It's certainly got that air about it.
Sandal? Take that?
I kind of miss the days when Acclaim used to make like really, really good games. Yeah, they had the movie licensing for everything, didn't they, back in the day?
Yeah.
So, particular Saturn version of this game launched in Europe in the September of 1996 versus the PlayStation 1 version of March 1996. North America was August of 1996 versus February 1996 of the PlayStation 1 version. And in Japan, they also got it in August 1996 versus May 96 on the PlayStation 1. So the Saturn version across the board was behind when it came to the release schedule. I just imagine they needed a little more development time to work with the problematic Sega Saturn processor. Now, it's widely documented that developers, once they did get used to using the almost dual processor method of the Saturn, the games would be on par, if not a little weaker, than PlayStation 1 versions. This game's no exception. It was widely heralded as one of the few Sega Saturn ports from PlayStation games that retains pretty much all of the detail from the PlayStation 1 version.
I'm lost.
Are you lost?
Yeah. Back to Steam. Not bothering me.
No?
Nah. Got me, kill me.
It's funny that.
I couldn't do it without it. It's too scary.
That's odd, isn't it? Shoot through that.
There we go. Oh, I thought it was something. I did. Ooh, goodies.
Okay. So, Acclaim and Probe, to keep it different, they've added some secret elements into the game itself, which is commendable, certainly. And yeah, it keeps everything fresh. Now, I seem to recall in this game you have multiple different enemies, including human enemies as well. So you've got the chest burster, you've got the face hugger, you've got the young dog alien, you have the adult dog alien, you have the warrior, you have the queen, you have the company soldiers, you have company synths in this game as well, you have the alien handlers and also security guards. So there's a wide... Was that a bit of slowdown here, I think?
I think so.
A wide variation of enemies in the game. The PlayStation 1 version, naturally on consoles, is the slightly smoother version of the game, easier to find as well. The DOS version of the game, PC, had the advantage of being network playable, so you could actually network deathmatch on that game, which is pretty cool for its day. Not worth mentioning, apparently.
No. Have you mentioned the death scenes?
No.
No? Okay, on certain... I don't know, two stories already done.
Do you want to talk about another little fondle around?
Yeah, sure. I'm just getting really lost. There's definitely one in there though. Where do you want to get it? Your African tropes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He knows it all. Yeah, certain death scenes. I think if you go off a bridge or something, it does a cut scene where you see her falling down. Shot by a certain android, I think it is. I see a shot in the stomach, she falls down. The queen alien, she gets spiked through the chest with the tail, it bites her head off. Face hugger, attaches to her face.
Not sure where he came from.
No, probably been down there.
Well, you've done both those. I haven't done that one.
This one. Of course. B. Excellent, right. He's got it. What else was there? Another alien, I think, just a normal warrior alien. Yeah, again, bites the head off. They like doing a lot of biting the head off.
I must believe that this game started development in, what, 1994?
I'll tell you right. Getting that. Open door. It did, yeah.
And they were using advanced CG technology back in the day to map the aliens in the game originally, which is why this game looks relatively advanced for 1996.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, just the art of the whole thing.
Yeah,
they
really tense.
Yeah, they really got into detail. I mean, flooring's just flooring. It's probably typical 90s first-person shooter floor. But it's everything else. It's the lights, the table.
Yeah,
just
that's cool.
Certain colours, the logos going everywhere. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. You cannot knock this game.
It is rather good, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you get scared with the Alien games nowadays, then this is what it was like back then for us.
Was this ever bettered, do you think? Is there a better Alien game out there?
It's really hard to work out. I think with the newer Alien games, you haven't got the cool guns.
Right, okay.
You know? And you ain't got that badass shotgun. That's what you need.
Remember where the exit is?
Got me. Just where you left off, wasn't it? I think you just got to go back to where you came in.
Where you came in? I
think so.
So it's basically just cleansing the area, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the main objective.
I think at the start, yeah, and I think you slowly got away. Trying to get out.
Right, okay.
I think when it comes to Alien 3, I think at the end, if I remember correctly, you and Bishop fly away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Right,
Six
okay.
is dead.
Poor Hicks.
Poor Hicks. The only one that's worth it.
Right, let's go through this way. Doesn't seem to be hurting us as per usual.
I think we're cheating there. Oh.
There we go.
Excellent.
Okay.
Then should have come up with the dex codes. What do we do? Secrets 100%. Yeah.
100% mission as well. Lovely.
Lovely job. I think it was 87 last time. And again, level password to get onto the next level if you don't have memory cards. Fantastic. You start again off with a pistol, I think, every time you do that.
Right, okay.
Obviously doesn't remember what guns you have.
So if you had the option to save it to backup memory, would it save your guns as well?
Save your guns.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's password, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, a rather archaic way of doing it, but, you know, it's it is what it is, isn't it? So
if you haven't got the guns, yeah, please just shoot some boxes, shoot some barrels, and yeah, you get your guns. No hidden.
okay. So do you want to review this game?
I certainly do, mate. I certainly do.
What have you got?
Right, gameplay.
It's going to be a 9. You say gameplay or graphics?
Gameplay.
Gameplay, 9.
9?
Yeah.
I'm going for 10.
Oh, 10,
10, mate.
10. Graphics?
Graphics is 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
It really impressed me.
Give it an 8.
8. Excellent.
Sound?
Sound. I don't usually go high for sounds. Sound, but however, creepiness.
Tense.
It's exactly the same as the movies, especially Aliens.
And the screeching as well, yeah.
Yeah. 9.
9. I'm going to match you on 9 as well.
9. Controls. It's quite loose, isn't it? If you go left, you really go left.
Yeah, you do.
So, might take it a little bit down. 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with an 8 as well.
Excellent.
So I'm an 8.5.
8.5 for the Forbes.
You are a 9.
9. Solid.
Excellent. That is a very well reviewed game.
It really is.
Trusty old Sega Saturn.
I was a bit sceptic. I remember it being really good back in the day, and I was thinking, Saturn, PlayStation, graphics. No, held up. Really held up.
It did.
Very impressed. Yeah.
Where can you find this game today?
Where did I find that game in particular?
I believe you found this in the Game Zone.
The Game Zone. I picked that one up for £7. My God, the disc is absolutely perfect. The box, I would say, good condition.
Very good.
It's not broken.
Yeah, it's held up.
Yeah. Comes with a book, which I was also impressed with.
Yep.
Nice fancy book. Oh no, £8. Right.
No, you paid 7 for it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. 7. Yeah, cool. So yeah.
Any shout outs to
Game
me?
Zone. Well, yeah, I'd like to thank Game Zone for hosting amazing games and consoles in their place for us to play, for us to live our memories again. So thank you to Game Zone for that.
Got the One Shops, haven't you? 3 in town. Mardaway, Market Way, the Golf Centre.
That's right.
You got the tech outlet of Aaron Johnson, Elliot and Brad. Personal shout outs.
Personal shout outs.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, let's do some YouTube ones. Dusty Joypads, SPK Studios, Last Moment Victory, and of course Mikey's Vlog.
Okay. A few personal shout outs. John Robson for recommending Alien Trilogy. Thank you very much, John. You've also got Bob Phillips. You've also got Christian Pease. You've got Joe Haney. You've got Barry Powell as well. You've got Stuart Sampson. And I think that's everybody for today, isn't it?
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Alex Head, Stalking Head.
Stalking Head, of course.
There we go.
Yeah, been a while. Yeah, so thanks for joining us. Catch us next week on a newer or older console. See you next game.
See you next game.